A new leather watch band can bring your old watch back to life, but the problem is that new leather is stiff and uncomfortable, and it can even dig into your wrist. The reality is that new leather needs a little love before it can truly feel like yours, just like breaking in a new pair of shoes. But there's a way to speed it up and break it in correctly. So in today's video, I'll walk you through how to break in your leather watch band, properly swap it out, and clean and condition your bands the right way. So let's get to it. First things first, before we switch out the leather watch band, we want to break it in. Like I said earlier, leather is like a great pair of boots. It needs time to soften and mold to your wrist. But there is something we can do to speed it up, and that's gently bending the band back and forth exactly where it would bend normally around your wrist, as well as where you will be buckling it in. A high quality leather band like this leather from Horween will last you years if you take care of it properly. And I will say, make sure not to bend it too far or over break in your leather, as this can cause any structure that you do have to become more flimsy. Ultimately, after doing this a few times, you'll feel that your band is much more responsive and flexible as you put it on and as you wear it. However, I will note that if manually massaging and breaking in your leather is not getting the results you want, I have another suggestion, and that's using a conditioner to hydrate and help your leather become more flexible. Today, we'll be using Tanner's Blend from our friends over at Ashland Leather to both clean and condition. Tanner's Blend is an all-natural lanolin formula crafted and developed over 8 generations of tanners at Horween. This conditioner is made from cosmetic-grade materials, perfect for rejuvenating dried out leather, and is made in the USA. Tanner's Blend isn't just for great watch bands, it's also perfect for all kinds of high quality leather pieces like boots, shoes, bags, and even jackets. And as I always say, leather is leather at the end of the day, and it needs to be conditioned properly to get the most out of it. But first, let's get off any surface debris. Wipe away any dirt with a damp cloth, and if it's really dirty, you'll want to use a microfiber cloth or brush to remove any dirt, dust, or debris that's trapped throughout the band. And for best results, you guys can also dry brush your leather to get in any of those nooks and crannies that are harboring any leftover debris. Once you've removed all the debris from your leather, now we can apply Tanner's Blend. Simply add a generous amount of conditioner to your leather and then rub it in circular motions. Pro tip, it's best to clean and condition every few months, but don't overdo it because too much conditioner can leave your band greasy. And if you've accidentally applied more conditioner than you think you needed, simply wipe off the excess after you've massaged it in as much as possible. And don't worry, you're not going to ruin your leather by adding too much. And if you happen to get any conditioner in the holes of the leather watch band, simply take a brush to remove it and properly disperse it. And while this may initially darken your leather, it should dry lighter, as you guys will see. And if you had any surface scuffs, micro scratches, or discoloration due to dryness, Tanner's Blend should fix those issues with long-lasting results. Remember to condition both the exterior and the interior of your watch band, as providing Tanner's Blend to the inside will also provide a barrier against sweat and body oils over time. Speaking of high quality leather, Ashland Leather crafts some beautiful Horween leather wallets, belts, watch bands, and more. So definitely check out their leather goods, knowing that each piece carries a lifetime quality guarantee. And if you guys love shell cordovan, or horse butt as Phil calls it, then you guys will love their products. I'll leave the links in the description below to check them out. And if you've already gotten Ashland's products, give them some love in the comments. Their leather goods are great for everyday carry, as well as gifts for birthdays or Father's Day that can be passed down as heirlooms for generations. Now that our leather is all broken in, we just need to switch it out. Most watches have replaceable bands, so all you need to do is remove the pin to remove the band. However, thank goodness people came up with new pins that have built-in quick release mechanisms to retract the pin and very easily swap them out. And if not, you'll need a spring bar tool. Simply insert it carefully between the band and the watch case to release the spring bar. It's that simple. Now, pro tip, always work on a soft surface to prevent scratches on your watch, and keep a small container handy for any tiny parts. Nothing is worse than losing a spring bar. Well, maybe losing your entire watch, which I have done, but yeah, I found it. I'll note that Now is actually a great time to do a finer cleaning of your watch now that you've taken off the band, as dirt and grime often get trapped in between the watch band and the watch itself. Moving forward, once you snap off your old watch band, it's time to put on the new. Simply reverse the steps we just did to take off the old band to put on the new one. It's as simple as aligning the spring bar with the watch case holes and you're good to go. And guys, if you switch out your band at the store, honestly, you're looking at least at $10 to $20 just for labor. So this is definitely something you can do yourself. And this watch band kit comes with the tool and the watch band, so you don't have to purchase it separately. And if you really like these bands as much as I do, and I wear mine every day, I will make sure to leave the links in the description, so definitely check them out. Alright guys, now for a really important part that you definitely don't want to miss, and that's properly storing your watches to extend the life, increase the comfort, and provide protection during storage. First off, most people will just throw their watch in a drawer and forget about it. And personally, I've scratched one of my favorite watches that way, so learn from my mistake. But if you guys want your band to continue to comfortably fit around your wrist, you need to store it in that position. So if you don't have any watch cases or watch pillows, you can simply roll up a towel and put your watch around it to mock your wrist's shape. But if you have a watch case or are looking for one, I've got one I think that you guys will love. I recently found this brand on Amazon called Hide and Drink, and they make thousands of different leather products from artisans in Guatemala. It's a part of a special Amazon group that ensures proper wages and working environments in South America. This specific watch case is made from a beautiful pull-up leather and provides a suede watch pillow to store around 3 to 5 watches. The thing I like the most about it is the way that it looks and how it protects your watches either at home or when traveling. It's small enough to fit in your luggage, yet big enough to store a good collection. And one thing that I will note for people who may not like the smell of leather, this leather does have quite a strong aroma at first, but that can be minimized with airing it out or setting it alongside some baking soda in a concealed bag overnight. Nonetheless, this watch case will last a very long time while providing you a beautiful worn-in patina. I will note it is on the pricier side, but it's something that's an investment that's going to be with you on your life's journey. So if you're looking for a watch case for yourself, or maybe a birthday, Father's Day, Christmas, etc., this is an awesome high quality gift that I think any father, brother, or watch collector would greatly appreciate. So check them out. And just one more last tip for storage. If you accidentally get your watch wet, or you live in a humid environment, or you sweat a lot, you may benefit by putting some silica packets in your watch case or wherever you keep your watches, because this is going to suck out any moisture and ensure that your watch doesn't corrode or rust and break due to moisture. Alright guys, I'm going to leave you with this question. Does pulling out your watch crown save battery? I've heard tons of views on whether it saves battery or ruins your watch over time because it opens your watch to moisture and dust. So drop a comment below letting me know what you think. Guys, remember to check out ashlandleather.com and grab yourself some Tanner's Blend conditioner, because it's made from the highest quality grade materials and made by the pros themselves at Horween. Alright guys, remember to check out all the links in the description for all of the supplies and tools used in this video. Alright guys, I hope this video gave you tons of value, and if it did, let me know by giving it a like. And if you're into restoring, caring for, or just appreciating great leather, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss a new upload. And if you haven't checked out my library of leather care tutorials, watch these videos next to get started. I'll see you over there. Remember to love your leather.